Welcome to the Root Cause Revolution podcast with functional and integrative nurse nutritionist and energy medicine practitioner, Audrey Christie.
Hey friends, can you believe it's fall or close to fall already, right? Like it's already September. So welcome to episode 264. Today we're going to be talking about grounding foods to kind of help you get into the groove for fall. Now it's not officially fall yet, but it will be officially fall before this month is over. And with each change of the season, it's really important for us to begin nourishing our bodies in the new way. Mother Nature is really good about giving us the foods we need and the nutrients we need for each season. And so sometimes maintaining health and even getting back to a place of wellness is about eating the foods that are in season. And so we're going to talk about that today. Welcome. If this is your first time listening, I'm Audrey Christie. I'm a root cause clinician, and I specialize in helping you to stop masking your symptoms for good. I work with people who have tried it all and still aren't at the level of health and wellness that they desire and deserve. And so we work together using a non-traditional approach with functional and integrative nutrition, functional wellness, naturopathy, and energy medicine. So I specialize in helping you to start your own root cause revolution to rebalance your body so it can heal for good. So if you're done with Band-Aids and you're ready for real solutions, I am here to help. You are definitely in the right place. Now, as I said, fall is like rapidly approaching. It is basically here, right? So summer has been winding down for a bit, and most of us are beginning to readjust for the upcoming slower season. I know fall is one of my favorite times of year. For many people, it means, we're getting back to school, we're getting back to life without the kids underfoot all the time. If you're a homeschooling parent, then you're getting back into your routine for most people, right? And what a lot of people don't realize is eating the right foods for the season help you to make the shift into the next season and help you to keep your health and wellness on track. And this is something that has not been just done in recent times. This is a practice that is thousands and thousands of years old. You'll find it in Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine, both of which believe that foods have energies that benefit your body in specific ways. Now, do we have a funded study to prove this and suggest this? No, but this is one of those times, one of those principles that we look at. Has this worked for thousands of years and is it still recommended today? Then, hey, this is probably something we need to be doing, right? And we're not talking about counting calories in a specific way. This goes way deeper than that. This is about the nutrients and micronutrients that Mother Nature has for us in each season, and even deeper than that in the energy, right? The energy around foods and around the season is responsible for impacting things like your mood and your just level of vitality and energy, your awareness, and then of course, all of that feeds into your physical health and wellness. So the principle we're talking about today is the principle of grounding foods. And these foods get your mind and your body primed for the fall season, which primes us for winter. It helps to restore balance and helps to keep you on the right track. So let's talk about what some of these grounding foods are. First of all, root vegetables, right? Any veggie that has roots that stretch down into the earth is ideal for grounding, is ideal for this season. So we're thinking things like carrots and beets and radishes and turnips and garlic and ginger. So when you add these to your diet, when you're adding these to your plate, you feel more rooted, more grounded in your life, more ready for fall. Other things like sweet potatoes and yams, those are really good for grounding for fall. And those can also help you kick sugar cravings to the curb because they naturally reduce the desire for sweets. All of these veggies and root veggies are helping your body to prepare for cooler temperatures to come. One of the big things that we do to prepare for each season is do a seasonal detox. And previously I had only released these so back in 2018, we did these style detoxes as a big group, right? Everybody started each season registered, and we did them together as a group. And then for the past few years, we have kept them inside the Root Cause Revolution membership. But back by popular demand, we are going to give it a go for fall. So if you're in the Root Cause Revolution membership, you already have access to what we're doing for our fall, or you will when it's time. In October, when we do our detox, you'll have access to the fall detox information. For the rest of you who may not be members of the Root Cause Revolution membership, you have the opportunity to join us for the fall detox and future detoxes as well. So I have a link in the show notes, audreychristie.com/fall detox. You can jump on that wait list. We'll be opening up registration on September 22nd, which is the fall equinox. And that, like I said, that detox will be in October. All right, so let's talk about protein. So far, grounding veggies, switching over the seasons. We've talked about root vegetables. The next thing we want to do is focus on protein to help ground you. Now, one of the things I recommend to determine whether or not your body is processing and digesting and absorbing proteins the way it should is a hair minerals and metals test. But that can help you sort of figure out that age-old question, am I eating enough protein, or am I eating too much protein, right? But a healthy protein-packed food helps to keep your blood sugar on even keel. It can help you sleep better. You can turn to plant-based proteins if you prefer that. More and more people are turning to them to stay kind of cleansed and grounded year-round. But eating more protein in general as fall approaches can be extremely beneficial, whether it's plant-based like nuts, seeds, and lentils, or, healthy grass-fed, grass-finished beef, or farm-raised chicken. A lot of times we know that our diet needs to be 80 to 90% vegetables, plants, right? But for a lot of people, it's not, your body can't maintain a vegan diet or vegetarian diet. Even if you want to, right? You experience a health detriment instead of increased health with that. So when you're looking into adding proteins for the fall and winter, you want to make sure that you're adding the best kind of proteins if you're using an animal-based protein, the best kind of proteins if you're using a plant-based protein, and that you are not getting too much protein or too little. So we're thinking nuts, seeds, lentils, pumpkin seeds for plant-based proteins. And then for animal-based proteins, we're looking at grass-fed, grass-finished beef, free-range chicken, wild-caught fish. Never, ever, ever eat farm-raised fish, friends. And all these things help you to balance your body and mind and give you the energy to get through the day when in the fall, we kind of want to curl up and sit on the couch, right? So as I said, eating well and changing with all seasons is really, really important. But eating right to serve the season that you're in, particularly for fall, can really help you to harness your full potential in the health and wellness and mental and energetic aspects as well. So like I said, you'll find the note right here in the show notes for the fall detox info and wait list. You can jump on that list at audreychristie.com/fall detox. That is in your show notes here. And as always, I am rooting for you, friends. So I will see you next time.
Thank you for listening to the Root Cause Revolution podcast. Be sure and subscribe on your favorite podcast provider. Ratings and reviews are always appreciated.